I am terrible about cleaning my guns. My brother was the same way. I mean, just, I'm all the time shooting and carrying on like that, but I'm awful about cleaning my guns. I tend to not even worry about cleaning guns until I start seeing function problems. It gets so dirty they don't run right, and then I'll finally break down and clean them, take them apart, and do whatever I need to. But it's a bad habit to be in. You're supposed to clean your guns pretty often. I know guys that clean their guns if they shoot one cylinder full, boy, they're stripping them down and cleaning them and carrying on doing all that stuff. And I don't really go that far overboard with it, obviously, but I don't clean my guns enough. One of the reasons is because it's just such a hassle and just such a mess to do. Back in October, we had a writers conference in Texas with our friends at Blue August. They rep a bunch of different companies that make guns and accessories and what have you. And one of the outfits that they had over there, I'd never heard of them before, was BarrelBuddy. BarrelBuddy is kind of a neat new concept in gun cleaning. These are like little foam patches. They're closed cell foam, so they're springy, about like the stuff you put in your ears for earmuffs. I guess you could use these for hearing protection if you had to. But on the front end of them, there's a rough piece, about 3/16 of an inch of it. That's sort of like Scotch-Brite material. It's a scrappy, more harder, more scraping material, but it's still just made out of plastic, so it's not going to mess your gun up or anything. And all you do is you push these through your bore. You use whatever kind of stuff you normally would use, and you just push these through your bore. The leading edge of it gets everything kind of loosened up, and then the back edge of it just acts like a patch and soaks it up. It's a really neat concept, and it's something that's really cool. It's hard to say that anything's really cool when it comes to cleaning guns, because cleaning guns is not the fun part. And I freely admit to that, and I'm probably the world's worst as far as cleaning guns. I don't clean them until they quit working right. BarrelBuddy makes a bunch of different sizes of these to fit whatever kind of gun you want to fool with, from a 22 or 223 or whatever up to 12 gauge shotgun. They got different sizes. This that I've got here is a 357 9mm. Was supposed to work for 357, 9mm, 380, 38 special, 10mm, 40 caliber. Also fits any bore, it says, from 351 through 400. So they kind of mash down real easy to fit whatever you need them to. And I was like, yeah, okay. And I tried them out, and they really worked well. I started out with what I thought was a clean gun. This is my Model 27-2 Smith & Wesson nickel-plated 5-inch barrel. Got a set of doll sheep grips on it. Just a beautiful gun. It's one of my favorites. One of the best 357s that's ever been made. And it belonged to a good friend of mine who passed away several years ago, and I was able to buy it from his estate. And so this gun means a lot to me. But that's beside the point. I started out with this gun clean. I did your normal cleaning regimen. I ran a bore brush through it with solvent, and then I ran a bunch of patches through it with a jag and solvent until it came out clean, I thought. And then I ran these BarrelBuddies through it, and it picked up quite a bit of grime that my standard cleaning regimen did not even touch. It's really quite surprising and quite eye-opening to me how much extra dirt there was in the gun after it came back with a clean patch. And then I ran another BarrelBuddy through it until it came back just about perfectly clean. So I know I got a clean gun now, and I'm good to go. But the BarrelBuddy system, it picks up a bunch of stuff over and above what your standard cleaning regimen will get for you. It's a worthwhile product. You can check them out at BarrelBuddy.com. Right now, a bag of these things I think is $11.98. And it says here it goes for 10 to 13 cleanings for bags. So you just run a few of these things through there and you're good to go. It's the BarrelBuddy system, and it's a really neat outfit.